Welcome to today's class. Today we will discuss about preparation of cash flow statement by indirect method under Indian Accounting Standard 3. In the part 1 of the video of preparation of cash flow statement, I have discussed in details about the various cash flows under Accounting Standard 3, that is cash flow from operating activities, cash flow from financing activities and cash flow from investing activities. And if you haven't watched the earlier video, please do watch the video. I have given the link in the description box. So let's start. This is one example on preparation of cash flow statement by indirect method. The income statement of Oshim Limited is given on 31/3/2019 and the balance sheet as well are given. So if you want, you can pause the screen and take down the problem. It is given revenues 8,50,000, cost of goods sold 5 lakh, depreciation 40,000, interest expense 50,000, other expense 2 lakh and dividend 20,000. Balance sheets given as on 31st March 2019 and 31st March 2018. Owner's equity, share capital 2,50,000 and 1,50,000. Reserves and surplus 1,14,000, 74,000. Traders 1,30,000, 1,50,000. Non-current notes payable 1,80,000, 1,80,000. Less discount on notes payable. Discount has been amortized. Previously it was 20,000. Now it is 16,000. Total is 6,58,000 and 5,34,000. On the part of the assets, non-current assets, that is fixed assets, plant and machinery 2,50,000 and 2,10,000, less accumulated depreciation 90,000 and 50,000. So depreciation has been increased by 40,000. 90,000 minus 50,000, depreciation has been increased by 40,000. Current assets, cash and bank 1,98,000, 1,44,000. Debtors 3 lakh and 2,30,000. Total 6,58,000 and 5,34,000. Now, note one thing here. If we deduct all these deductions from revenue, what do we get? We get 40,000. This is what remains after deducting cost of goods sold, depreciation, interest expense, other expense and dividend from the revenue. 40,000 remains. Please note that reserves and surplus, previously it was 74,000. Now it is 1,14,000. So 40,000, this 40,000 has been added to the reserves and surplus. Now let's come to the solution. First, cash flow statement by indirect method, and first we find out the cash flow from operating activities. What is the net profit? 8,50,000 minus 5 lakh minus 40,000 minus 50,000 minus 2 lakh. If we deduct all this, we get the net profit, that is 60,000. Now what are the adjustments? Depreciation. Depreciation. What is depreciation? 40,000 given. 40,000 depreciation. Now amortization of discount on notes payable. Discount on notes payable, previously it was 20,000, now it is 16,000. So 4,000 amount has been amortized. So we will deduct this 4,000. Now 50,000 interest has been charged. So we will also deduct this 50,000 interest. Now this 1,54,000, this is the operating profit before working capital changes. Now we will incorporate the working capital changes with this operating profit and we will get the net cash flow from operating activities. How? We will add the decrease in current assets and deduct the increase in current assets. We will add the increase in current liabilities and we will deduct the decrease in current liabilities. See here, debtors, previously it was 2,30,000, now it is 3 lakh. So debtors has been increased. So increase in debtors, 3 lakh minus 2,30,000, 70,000 has been deducted. Now creditors, previously it was 1,30,000, now it is 1 lakh. Oh, previously it is 1,50,000, now it is 1,30,000. So creditors has been decreased. So decrease in creditors, 1,50,000 minus 1,30,000 equals to 20,000. So if we deduct all these two, we get 64,000, which is the net cash flow from operating activities. Please note here that in this problem there is no stock in trade given. If there had been any increase in stock in trade, it should have been deducted, and if there was some decrease in stock in trade, it should have been added. So this 64,000 is the net cash flow from operating activities, which is classified as A. Now cash flow from investing activities, purchase of plant. Previously it was 2,10,000, now 2,50,000. So 40,000 amount of plant has been purchased. So 2,50,000 minus 2,10,000, 40,000. As there is cash outflow, so we affix a negative sign. So net cash flow from investing activities, which is classified as B, is negative. It is negative 40,000. Now cash flow from financing activities. See here, share capital was 1,50,000, now it is 2,50,000. So 1 lakh shares has been issued. So issue of share capital, this is one cash flow from financing activity. Again, interest has been paid and dividend has been paid. So these are also financing activities. So issue of share capital 2,50,000 minus 1,50,000, that is 1 lakh. Interest expense will be deducted 50,000 and dividend payment of 20,000 will be deducted. These all are financing activities. If Oshim Limited had been a financial enterprise, then these items, interest expense and dividend payment of dividend, these would have been classified as cash flow from operating activities and not cash flow from financing activities. But as nothing is mentioned in the problem, we assume that Oshim Limited is a normal trading enterprise and these are classified as cash flow from financing activities. So if we deduct 50,000 and 20,000 from 1 lakh, we get 30,000. So if we add this 64,000 and minus 40,000 and 30,000, we get the net increase in cash and cash equivalents, that is A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C, we get 54,000. Now if we add the opening cash and cash equivalents, that is cash and cash equivalents at the beginning 1,44,000, we get the closing cash and cash equivalents at the end of the period, that is 1,94,000. We verify it from the balance sheet. See, cash and bank opening balance was 1,44,000 and closing balance is 1,98,000. So we add this 1,44,000 to this 54,000, we get a closing balance of 1,98,000. This is the closing cash and cash equivalent at the end of the period. So this is how we prepare cash flow statement under indirect method under Indian Accounting Standard 3. So this will be all for today. Hope you have understood what I have taught today. If you have any problem, feel free to comment. I will be happy to answer. Thank you very much.